Alright, let's get this real quick thing out of the way. Yes, I know I said in my last video I was going to celebrate my 1,000 subscribers by a 2-part video. The problem was that downloading the videos was becoming hard to do. I still want to do them, I'll just do it at another time. I also did a stream to celebrate my 1,000 subscribers, but barely anyone showed up and I got copyright struck. Anyway, I hope you guys can understand the confusion, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video.
My car! Bedazzled! Pinkie Pie!
You're welcome!
Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, and the Disney Channel all may be different, but they share one thing in common. They're all known for making some of the most greatest cartoons of our time. But in 2010, they all for some reason weren't having the best of their identities figured out. Nickelodeon seemed more complacent in doing SpongeBob since their other shows weren't doing so well. Cartoon Network was trying to do live action stuff which wasn't working, and Disney Channel, well, no one really talked bad about it, but I don't really hear that many people talk good about it either, since no one really talked about it at all. Needless to say, none of these channels were doing well at the moment, and people were clamoring for something new with animation. Then in October 2010, that's exactly what animation fans got with the Hub Network. If you ever wanted to see a channel you never knew was on from something you always know was on, it was the Hub. And at the time, the Hub was becoming some sort of a household name. Until they blew it all sky high. So what happened? How did this channel go from something so big that even something like the 3 shows could compete with it, to something so monotonous and boring no one would actually watch it? Well, let's talk about it. This is the rise and fall of the Hub Network. Okay, so before we get into the Hub itself, we should probably get to the channel before it, which was Discovery Kids. For those who aren't in the know, I guess, in October 7th of 1996, the Discovery Kids channel was launched. It was part of a suite of 4 additional channels that included Discovery Travel and Living, Discovery Civilization, and Science Channel. It also said upon its launch that the network would offer adventure, nature, and science-themed programs aimed towards children of an audience between 6 and 11. To be honest, I tried looking more into the channel, but there wasn't anything interesting in there. And while looking at shows that were original and weren't acquainted, the best I could find was Doki, which I didn't watch, Einstein, which I only had heard about,
It's alive! It's a kid?
Glad to meet you. Where's the bathroom? I really gotta go. Gotta go. What's going on?
Well, 3,000 years is a long time, Cleo.
and Kenny the Sock, which I only know of because I only watched a few episodes of. I've even managed to find the old pilot of the show.
I guess it's time for the losers to cry their way home, and for me to crown Cutie Von Princess! Cutie Von Princess?
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Other than that, nothing too important. But of course, like most underdog stories, you always have to start to the bottom to make it all the way up to the top. Okay, now we get to the best part of this video, talking about the Hub Network. As said before, the network was released in October of 2010. It's also worth noting that Hasbro took 40% of the shares of the network, meaning most of the shows for this network was made by this company. In fact, I think it's best that we talk about some of the shows on this network, with a little help from a few friends, of course.
Hey everyone, it's me! I'm pretty sure everyone and their families already know about this show, so I'll try to keep it brief. Thanks to Generation 4, it went from something so saccharine and sweet to something well thought out, funny, and actually heartwarming at times. And that's not even going into the fan base of people from male to female, to ages up to down. Needless to say, it's a great show that not many people are going to forget.
Now a lot of people may not know this show. This show also was a reboot of the original Pound Puppies. There's nothing really too special about the original, except they have a movie. This show is a good thing to watch in your pastime. It's full of funny moments and a good amount of action. I think a good amount of you people know about this show. Lilith's Pet Shop was also another show that was rebooted. As far as the fan base went, it actually went the same way as the My Little Pony fan base. This is most likely helped by the factor that Blight is actually voiced by Ashley Ball, the same voice of Rainbow Dash. Hell, even the network made fun of it with this video.
Hey ponies, check out my impression of Rainbow Dash. Hi, I'm Rainbow Dash. Nice try, Blight. That doesn't sound anything like me.
But I think one of the most notable things about the show is actually the songs. If you ever wanted to see the show, you should definitely just hear it for the music. I'd listened to Wolf Fight once and I still can't get it out of my head.
No need to try, 'cause there's no one here to save you, and you cannot deny they've been wolfified. Just say goodbye, 'cause there's no place left to run to, there's no place left to hide. Wolfify. I don't feel so good about this. Wolfify. Hey, they're pretty good dancers. Wolfify. I don't care if they're good dancers. Wolfify.
Alright, is there anything we're missing? Alright, that's so. Well, to keep this short and simple, this is practically one of the most relatable TV cartoons out there. I'm not even talking like in the hub, I'm talking like actual TV in general. Most of Dan's anger mostly comes from something that could get any person normally mad. And the evolution of the comedy makes it both funny and humanizing. It's pretty much not one of those cartoons that was ahead of its time. But of course, some good things must come to an end. On September 17, 2014, it was announced that the Hub will now be retooled as Discovery Family. You're probably thinking, okay, so a simple change of scenery. That's not too bad. The problem was that with the change of logo came the change of everything else. And everything, and I mean this when I say this, was so mind-numbingly, undefiantly fucking boring. I could not for the life of me tell you anything that was interesting on this channel. The only possible show that interested me was Pony Life, but that was only because it was a continuation of My Little Pony. The biggest problem with this channel is that there is no actual life in it. You know the type of shows you never thought actually exist but do and you never actually watch? That is exactly what Discovery Family is. It's not vibrant, it's not colorful, it's just another one of the channels you never knew existed. Probably also doesn't help that Margaret Leos would step down from a role as the Hub Network president and CEO. Probably also doesn't help that some of your shows that could have kept going never actually did and were actually cancelled out of your own admission. Other than that, nothing too bad. To be honest, it really is the same seeing how much of a downgrade Discovery Family is to the Hub. The Hub really did have a lot of love going towards it. All the shows on or acquired by the Hub were all something of greatness. And seeing all that greatness turn into sludge, it really is a disappointment. On the bright side, it is still nice seeing everyone remember this channel. And hey, it's not like it's the first time a channel went through a massive downgrade.